last part of this song when it sounded like it was just too much. It was too it was too bright, but it was too flat. It was like flat and bright at the same time. If I could have been on a phone, or if I wasn't on that phone, I was in the studio, that song would have came out perfect. But it was only so much you could do on that phone, though. I be liking them old cologne, Nautica and Curve and shit. I know they done Curve down, and it used to last a long time. I used to love, me and my brother used to wear that stuff out. The old Nautica and the old Curve. We used to wear that stuff out. They got all this outright expensive stuff. I mean, I spend that much for I've been tripping lately, y'all. I've been feeling like I got telekinesis. I've been tripping hard, bro. I don't know why I'm doing that. Light guy come on, I'm over here acting like I'm acting like I don't know where that's coming from, bro. I hope I ain't finally going crazy. Look like I want to say lights and they just turn off. But anyway, yeah, in that song, there was only so much I can do. God pulled me out of that studio, bro. My life flashed before my eyes in that studio. That's why they was able to gang stop me. It really ain't about sex, y'all. I mean, I thought it was. But when I seen the Black Magic in the sex, I said it ain't about sex at all. And then I think them guys gotta do whatever they do to the P word so much, it eventually dies something. It don't work no more. It's pretty. I call them gruesome. Me and my ancestors call them gruesome meat. Anyway, yeah, if it was natural, like I was finna buy this cologne one time, it was natural. That shit about $800. I still was gonna buy it 'cause I wanted to see what it was about, but I can't say it was high. I can't say it was cheap. It all depends on what the ingredients is and how good it is, how long it lasts. Like, shit, I think it was like $600 or $800. That's a lot of money for a cologne, period. You know, it's just a dab, you know. Shit. But my ancestors telling me I'm getting late to download. Like, when you start going in this mechanical mechanism, y'all, all that human stuff is irrelevant, y'all. I'm starting to notice it though. Y'all notice it, cause the ones who meditating and stuff, all nationalities, they starting to tell everybody, hey man, you might want to go check this out before you start doing any more evil. You might want to go check this out before you do any more evil, bro. Cause that shit real. You know what I'm saying? For real, bro. Like you adding up, bro. Like I said, 2 minutes in hell is 42 hours. Don't go to hell for it. Don't get a life sentence in hell. Imagine going to hell for 20 days. I don't think God ever left anyone in there that long. I can't say what God have or haven't done, y'all, but I can say it been people that died that I know had to go straight to hell, and I say a month over here, they be out of hell. But that's a lifetime. You get what I'm saying? Time different over there. But it is a place over there. It is. I mean, you can say Earth is hell, but there is a place they send people that's out of hand doing like what they doing now. That's why God tries so hard to save people's soul, bro. It ain't worth it, man. Then you know what you gotta do when you get out here. You gotta get back in the. You gotta get back in this. That's the way. That's the way it works, y'all. You gotta get back in this line, bro, to go into earth, then the purgatory, and hope that you go to heaven. Otherwise, it's back to the dungeon, bro, back to hell, and you do all that over again. One thing I noticed about God, he don't really show people heaven that much. I see why though, cause he showed it to me. Yeah, I ain't never knew heaven in my life. I always heard of it, but I saw a few seconds of it. I think I felt it anyway, and it was too. It was too much to absorb. It is. It's radical, in a good way. It's just. It's like the man don't quit creating, bro. Oh, you bored? What? Why you so bored? Why should just remodify, restructure everything? You ain't bored, bro. I want to do it, get bored, though. I be like, if you got the power and you know all this stuff, I wonder how it feel. I already know it get lonely sometimes, but not lonely, because he got a squad with him now. He got all the best artists, musicians, everybody. Like I said, Bruce Lee could have been Jesus Christ, bro. Because when you look at these windows of time, right, don't tell how many times y'all done crucified Jesus, bro. That's why the whole world been stagnated. And honestly, you can look at a couple countries that ain't stagnated, which would be China, Japan, I guess. I mean, all them over there. Oh, I'm bad with names, y'all. And Dubai. And I learned something from Dubai, though. Everybody kept complaining, talking about how Dubai was too strict. They ain't too strict. They kind of do whatever they want to do. But, I see why they do it, though. Because, look at it, y'all. It's right there in front of our eyes. Like the mechanical engineering. I bet you I ain't read the Quran thoroughly like I have the Bible, but I'm pretty sure that Quran probably got that mechanical engineering in it, or somewhat sort of. But some people knew this already, and they knew we were descending too much. As Americans, we keep on descending. It's amazing that where we at today. It's amazing that we are where we at today. Cause look at these girls, bro. Look at these women. Look at these women that's supposed to have look at these women that sacrificed me, y'all. These women sacrificed me. And they were supposed to be lovers of me. They sacrificed the hell out of me. Cause they friends. You can't have a love. I tell people all the time. People missing business with pleasure so much these days. That's why they got in this mind frame where they can't unify. You can't unify when you keep missing business with pleasure. They missing up friendship with associate something like that. They missing up something bad. Cause you can't miss business with pleasure. When people done it so much and so often, they get in their feelings every time something go wrong. When they actually do come to the business, because they feel like that person, now that they done built a friendship, that was your problem. You should have never built no friendship with the damn person you doing business with. I mean, you could build a business partnership, yeah, but I don't know, y'all. Some of this shit is basic, bro. Somebody, man, you gotta get on this. You gotta pray and meditate. You gotta get back on path with Jesus Christ, bro. That's the best thing I can tell y'all. Gangsters, don't care who you is. What you must understand, when you learning about this Bible, you are not learning. What you learning about this Bible, you ain't learning just for your human status quo, that typical human thing. You ain't learning just for that, bro. You learning for I mean that right there is icing on the cake. You learning to learn energy. And that's why I say it's a huge difference between a plug and a drug dealer. You get what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10, that plug protected. Like Mo3 was protected. Y'all forcefully killed Mo3. And that's why all y'all going, that's why I ain't that, but that's a generational curse. Everything around y'all, your family, everybody start getting, and they say it just destroy the bloodline. What people must understand. My family, when you looking at bloodline, my family bloodline, okay? We talking about genealogy now. You talking about bloodline. Oh, y'all looking at it in a human, I feel like what y'all be talking about, you looking at it like it's a human thing. You looking at it like, oh, that's just the Simpson bloodline or the William bloodline. No, that's all that bloodline that falls under that particular bloodline. Our family is ancient. You get what I'm saying? So that could be all y'all. So if you got a chick off this situation, go look at your kids for the last time, smile and hug them, and your grandkids smile and hug them. Because you just ruined their life. For a car, a nice bag, and some shoes. You know you gotta get your shoes. I know a woman, bro, she got about $2,400 worth of shoes. If she don't get no $2,400 shoes, I mean, that might not be high to a lot of y'all. But for me, that sound like a lonely person. Because I wouldn't never be with her. She got money and everything, but I wouldn't be with her. Oh, honey, let me show you this. These shoes right there. Who cares? They're not mine. I'm not going to wear them. I don't give a damn about your overpriced shoes up there. They look like the same shoes at Payless. Now show me the direction to this black sheep who know how to build space shuttles. I want to talk to you no more. Get out of my face. And that's another thing I want to talk about. Boy, I be tearing y'all up, though. Hey, look, another thing. Let me talk about inheritance. I'm finna switch this inheritance thing up so bad because I'm still kind of angry at these people who made scripts on me back in, this is old, y'all, and people who attack me. I'm still kind of angry at all these spiritual people, all these supposed to be godly people, these hierophants and all that attack. I'm still very, very much so angry about it. Very much so. So much so till I want to flip this whole thing to the point where they're going to be so mad at themselves. They're going to be their own enemy. I got to get it like that, y'all. And I'm going to start right here. Now, let me tell you about these inheritance. Inheritance obviously was taught to my people as a demonstration of how we can fool a dummy. Because obviously, you don't understand that inheritance is a plethora of stuff. Just, it's supposed to be, I guess. I don't know. Don't look it up. But when I'm tapping into the name of it, inheritance is like wealth, basically. So let's say a child had inheritance, was born in a family. And this family, they told the family member, everybody, and the family members just started hating the child because of money. They're spending money. I mean, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if they stealing money. You wouldn't even know if they stole the money or not because they're going to all waste it because that's why they never got no money and God never gave them no money because they don't know what to do with money. You might see them with a nice car, a different bra. That's it. Or vice versa, a different dude. That's it. That is it. These girls around here that did all this stuff from tarot to over here, that did all this stuff. Like I said, when I look back there and I seen what they were doing with the money, it was off. God awful. It was like hell itself. It was hell itself. They were just filling up all their holes, just gruesome meeting themselves, just killing themselves. Whoo, whoo, whoo. And it's like, you prepping ready to go. And my psychopath, she'll still call me a threat, man. And the only reason why she felt, but they stripping you, I can't wait till God turn that switch off. And I can't wait to see your face then. Because I can tell by your nasty, disgusting ass attitude, ever since somebody did what they did to you as a child, you've been tormenting people. She had the nerve to call me and say, I'm going to prison. She can't wait till I go to prison. Good. Well, I'm going to prison for the stuff y'all stole, for you junkies, you meth heads. The stuff y'all doing with them drugs and with that money is so disgusting. And the higher ups that helped y'all are so disgusting. I'd rather be in prison. You know how clean prisoners and shit is? Not on no homo shit. When men go to prison, they get out, they look like they 17 years old again, don't they? You ever thought about that? You ever thought that people like you need to be the one going to prison so you can get off that meth? She called me. I want them to lock me up and put your disgusting, nasty self in this position, whatever kind of position they call it to be. And I can't wait till they let me out of prison, rather 10, 20, 30 years, 40 years from now. And if they don't let me out, I just ask for a picture in 20 years. It won't be a house out here. You ain't gonna do nothing but smoke it up. Clown. Over there, you in drip drop. Dirty dust dick. And you acting like you got a problem with somebody that's clean. And all these cockroaches out here helping you. And that's what they are now. Now, don't be getting me in my feelings. Cause you over there doing God know what with whatever. Wherever there's a hole at. These women, y'all. I done went in place. I done seen stuff. Every hole in their body, including their belly button. You know what you know how that feel? I'm not a part of it now. I was just popular. I always been popular. I can walk through stuff and people know I ain't no snitch. I ain't no dirty ass nigga. So I can walk in Gangsterville and walk straight through it. Because I ain't on no paperwork. That's the problem now. They trying to put me on paperwork that I ain't got nothing to do with. People looking at, he ain't even got, we can't do nothing to this man. You still wanted something done because you broke. I already know this, twin. I don't even know what you got going on, Shawty. Whatever you got going on is, I told you, Satan rejects, devil rejects. That's real bad, y'all. You know it's bad when hell don't want you. Love don't live in y'all, bro. Bad as I hate to say it. And that damn dude that you think your twin over there, he ain't helping you none at all because he younger than you and his mind gone. His mind was gone when he was born. And you over there building him up. Go get him, buddy. All love. Get out my face. You and him both. You can have the money. Just get my identity back. You can't do that, can you? Because you don't want to work. You know it's bad if you can steal wealth, inheritance from somebody, and scared you going broke. How many people y'all done sacrificed up to now? How many hands do you got to share that money with? It's not worth it. It is absolutely embarrassing for any thief to steal an inheritance. And after 10 years, you looking for another inheritance. It's hurting me. Like I said, I'm more disgusted with the higher ups for letting it happen. So that's how you know it's a corporation. It tell on itself. Something like that, even if I did that, even if I was over that kind of business, I say we're going to do this 1 or 2 times, everybody going to get rich and that's it, it's over. If I did, I wouldn't do it anyway, but I'm just saying, if I did something that dramatic and crazy, I mean, you talking about stealing revenue. You stealing the bag, okay. You talking about stealing revenue, okay. Who going to turn the money? The dealers. They all going to prison. It ain't going to help them now because the money curse. That's the energy I'm trying to show everybody. The cars they buy with the money ain't even going to be no good, even if it's the most expensive car in the world. For some reason, you're going to have to keep taking this car back to get worked on. After 3 shop visits, it's going to be broke you. But you got to ride in your car, and you rode down the road, saw a bunch of strippers and hookers and stuff, slept with them, you felt special. You couldn't do that with a plant job. Who can't? That's why I tell people, if your dreams are that, and most of these girls that did all this to me, the dude that they left me for, are small-minded individuals. They was good rappers, and that was it. So most of these individuals, they ain't worth $1. That's why their parents don't deal with them. But these women take it up to take care, not only take care of them, but sacrifice good men for them. Them women wind up smelling like everything under the sun. Yeah, some of them can get rid of the smell somehow, which is dangerous because they still got 3 or 4 STDs. Now you can't even smell it because they got some new stuff out there. It must be Clorox based. Throw that on there. It's going to sting a little bit. But it'll get rid of the smell. I don't know. I'm tired of the gynecologist book by now. I don't even get none. You know what I'm saying? I just see the damage these women doing. It hurts me for this area though, cause like I said, whoever put me in this box, they sacrificed everybody in the neighborhood. It don't matter if they giving these people a few dollars or not. The money ain't no good blood money. The money gonna curse you worse. So you're gonna get sick. You're gonna get Alzheimer's and Parkinson mixed together. You're gonna go crazy. And then you're gonna sleep with everybody in this nasty affiliated hood. And everybody already got AIDS. Or everybody already got some kind of STD. Not saying that's what it is. I'm just saying that's what's gonna that's what's gonna come from this type of program. That's what it's built to do. It's built to keep slums and hoods in slums and hood situations. So, you know, you get, let's say you get a couple women that go to get AIDS, full-blown AIDS, and they finally go to jail, prison, which, you know, for something different, you know. But they go to jail, and they find out they got AIDS. And, you know what I'm saying? They send them right, it's like when the jailhouse find out they got this shit, they put them right back over here. Or in any hood. That's the way it works. That's the way that program works. They put these individuals and they fund them, they take care of them, and they keep them up, y'all. And the main goal is to kill all the blacks. And it's so stupid because you can tell it's an old racist joke that should have stopped when they freed us. But unfortunately, rural areas must have kept them going. So if you look at all this, it ties all in together. Then you look at the inheritance. The inheritance obviously going to tie in with it. So people got to understand, like I said, when inheritance are distributed, I'm pretty sure inheritance are distributed amongst a wide group of people around the world. I don't think no inheritance, ain't no one parent going to leave you an inheritance unless they just that kind of person. But I think inheritance is built up over time. You get what I'm saying? That's how I feel. It could go vice versa. It could be both ways. I don't know. I need to study this stuff. But like I said, I'm in a situation now I don't want to study nothing because you're taking everything. So, you ain't really taking it. I guess you're investing in it now, but I still don't trust it. But anyway, so that's what's really going on, bro. I was thinking about the Rihanna song. I like the Rihanna song. My ancestors talking about got it late, but still. I'm getting down low late, y'all. Because like I said on this wheel, let's say 1 minute I might be ahead. I try to stay ahead of God because I fall anyway. And when I fall, God come back around. He looped me around a bunch of times. And it's going to take me forever to get up. That's why I tell y'all, be careful out there when you're doing whatever you think you're doing. And it's not in God's nature, bro. Because it's going, everything, every single thing, every word we say, every letter come out our mouth is noted down by a monitoring spirit that's watching the monitoring spirit that people send to you and including yourself. People got to understand, where do monitoring spirits come from? Where do jail come from? Where do justice come from? Where did it all originated from God itself. So God ain't worried about all this crooked stuff everybody doing to put a matrix within a matrix. He ain't worried about it because he worried about you. This stuff really should make you follow God more. Like if I'd have followed God like I'm doing now in these 5 years, I wouldn't be going through this at all. Because honestly, God only gonna let a person like me go through this just because I'm disobedient to him. So if I would have been obedient anyway, because I was already spending God money, I wasn't getting, man wasn't helping me, my parents wasn't helping me. They was all just putting shit in front of me to make me trip up because I was a sacrificial lamb. You know what I'm saying? So, not saying they were wrong, they were just paid to do it. It just is what it is. I was born in a family of assassins, I guess. And that don't mean y'all ain't gotta pull the trigger. Don't mean you could just simply sell my identity to somebody for some loot. It don't matter. You still part of that whole group. All y'all still part of together. Like I said, by my family not even helping me get my child, that told on everybody. Because I done took care of too many of y'all kids for y'all to say that I'm bad to my child. So that throws y'all under the scope anyway. So it ain't me putting y'all out. You put yourself out. If I was y'all, I'd be going to find my child and get them back over here faster and immediately. But you ain't going to be able to do that because you hiding something. So anyway, that's that. But I don't blame, I forgive all y'all. Because at the end of the day, we still family. I just pray God have mercy on y'all. But at the moment, from what I see on the energy, it don't look good for everybody. You get what I'm saying? I gotta let Anubis breathe. Man, I've been wanting to quit smoking so bad. They're like, no. I wish I could tell y'all what it really is, but I can't. I'll never be able to tell y'all online. I really can't say much about Anubis side online. Now that I sit here and think about it, I better just stick to the script. Jesus, my brother, I mean, Jesus always tell me to stick to it. I hardly ever drift away from it. Only when I get in my feelings. That's why I try to stay out of my feelings. You know, I try to stay out of my feelings. But I ain't never like bringing my feelings to work, period. And I made it my duty to perfect something like that. So I'm one of them bosses, bro, that if I got problems at home, you'll never know it at work. Just think though, bro, I was in this situation my whole life. All these women that abused me just to make me abuse them was all a setup. That shit crazy. My whole life, same thing over and over and over. And I never, thank God I didn't notice it till 2020. Thank God. What is y'all saying? You got it like. I was supposed to be in my North Node anyway, y'all. So a lot of y'all celebrities, I probably would have already done came across, had relationships with and everything. Because somebody stole me anyway, I think. Or something. Something bad happened with the energy, bro. That's the only part I can't figure out. Because my parent, how did the North Node, South Node switch? You get what I'm saying? That got me puzzled a little bit. That's why I wish I know the truth. But these, God, I don't know. God might bend them. I ain't never seen my family bend at nothing when it comes to them admitting to something. Ever. That's why I call them demons that go to hell with them lies. Instead of trying to say they so. And as much as my family struggle, that's why I said I could. They told me not to say that. But it's almost like this family really just been getting attacked by my daddy family. It was almost like that ain't how it is. I'm just saying, don't say it. Don't take it further. It could have been my mama family, it could be anybody. But I'm just saying, it's like another whole family attacked my family. And that's what put my family in this turmoil state, basically, long story short. That's why I tell the people out here in these streets who, if it was an inheritance going on, and I was in charge of it, and you sacrificed me, and I've been looking out for y'all niggas my whole life, then you just you just burned your own bread. Because the people that you sacrificed me for to help don't like you anyway. That's why we was also supposed to have been friends. So that's that. You just make sure you secured your own poverty. So congratulations. That's the way I see that. yeah, that's how they inherited. To me, that's what they told on their side. I didn't do nothing. They told on themselves about you can't overdo any crime. So this had been going on before we was even born. So it was been done. It been over. It's been passed due. That's why so much pain is in the world, bro. Because, like I said, an inheritance got to be distributed. I think it got to be distributed throughout the whole world in a certain window of time. With that being said, if somebody stole my inheritance, they probably stole like a few million people inheritance as well, you know. Maybe. Might not be as high. Could be a couple 100,000, but it's a lot of people though. Because what happened was, like I said, a bloodline, when it comes down to this bloodline, all you blacks probably related to me. Every black in the world. That's what I'm trying to tell folks. Because there's something different about our blood. So, like, it would have been easy for them to trap me in this situation and then try to pawn me off or sell me off. Because I think one of my grandparents was killed because of the blood. Somebody ciphered an organ or something out of them. And I feel like they sacrificed me to sell that organ early, but you can't do that because I think it's like a program for that. But like I said, I'm going to donate my body. And that person got to live a good, healthy, well-nourished life. Somebody screwed up bad trying to take it. It could have been whoever the thief is that constructed all this is a real thief now. Yeah, and we'll never know that person. I'm dead and gone. But like I said, what happened was when they switched this inheritance line, it let a whole group of people, any nationality, it could be any other nationality, it could be a different breed of black people, but I doubt if it's black people, period. And what happened is it's a whole group of people that's getting the money of slaves or just people who had inheritance left to them by whatever, by whoever, whatever. Because I think, like I said, I think inheritance is always going to go to that particular family. Somebody just switched the energy, that's it. Simple as that. And that's why I said, I'm not surprised I ain't getting help. I'm not surprised I ain't heard nobody. I'm not surprised I ain't heard nothing about it because it's bigger than me. It's bigger than me. Like I said, my worst case scenario would be just change my whole identity and just disappear, which I regret that to do because I put a lot of money in my name, a lot of time and work in my name, but can't wait forever, you know. But thank God I know God take care of it, so I ain't worried about it. I know it's getting taken care of. That's another thing about this mechanical engineering. It tells you about everything and everyone that's really involved in this situation. They give you a list of names. I got a list of names, about 20 names. And they give you a list of these people higher up or whatever. And these people on this mechanical engineering, it'll tell me when they done took out these people all the way down this list. So far, that list about done already. It's down to the one that I know, to the people I know, and it's people around me, y'all ain't never had nothing. And when they finally put me in this shit, the people that would have been crackheads and stuff like that, riding a nice truck, getting motorcycles, all kind of stuff. But I ain't saying that for me. I'm just saying it's how ironic is it? One day you see a person that's destined to be a junkie, period. Then the next day, all of a sudden, they're a king and a queen. That's why I told you, Charlotte, don't come calling me and threaten me about nothing. You ain't nothing but an actress anyway. I wish you go on somewhere. I feel sorry for the role you play. And I think you even work for a good team, probably, maybe, I guess, I don't know. But you gotta play a dark role, which is understandable, but I don't don't see God people doing nobody like whoever that done what they done to you. Somebody did you in. And if you are working for an organization, they don't care nothing about you. And they done drug you through deep mud. They had fun with you. They're still having fun with you. And honestly, just because of that life that you okay with it. Because that's one of the main things you talked to me about when we first got together. You was like, you made it sure to me that you gonna always have multiple partners and all that. Your mind was gone already. First and foremost, you shouldn't even knocked on my door. Because an empress or an emperor wouldn't want you. And you know that. So you would have had to been a card racer or somebody, whatever they call them, card people. And y'all follow people card. See, you'll be my gangster because you're a female. And they can easily just swap stuff from my energy to your energy. And say, my parents is your child. You my parents' child. Because that's really what them cards be saying. That's why I say I'm coming out to y'all. Right now I'm taking a break though. I ain't worried about it. But it look like somebody taking care of y'all anyway, cause y'all getting fewer and fewer, so that's good. But and the little few people that I do know that was involved in the situation, my ancestors just now started talking about them. So now your time is here. That's the way it works. Shit. Peace and love out there.